Hey everyone, it's Craig Campbell from Pastor Craig's Vintage Cards, and just a few things to show you this weekend here. And the first one is this nice 71 Oscar Robertson All-Star basketball card. You can see there's a little snow there on the bottom of the card, right down there. And you know, it's just, the card's not a perfect card, but boy, I sure do like it. And the Big O is one of my guys growing up. When I lived in Wisconsin, I was a Milwaukee Buck fan in the early 70s, and of course Oscar Robertson, this was his first year with the Bucks, and he teamed up with Lou Alcindor, who became Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and they had Bobby Dandridge and Lucius Allen, John McLaughlin. Just had a real good team there, and won an NBA championship in '71, and then they lost to the Celtics in '74, but sure were a competitive team in the '70s growing up, and the Big O is one of my heroes. And I have the other card that goes with that as regular card, and same thing, not a perfect card, but all in all, pretty nice looking card, nice to look at. And Oscar Robertson, and what a player he was. And you see he hadn't played with the Bucks yet, and everything with Cincinnati. One of only 3 active players in the exclusive 20,000 career point club. So yeah, Oscar was a great player, and like I say, him and Lou, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, they teamed up, and boy, they were a great team. Fun to watch. So I was happy to add that to my collection. And this was a real nice pickup here. This nice Kaline in a PSA 7, 74, and really his last playing days card, I guess. I mean, he retired. You know, there was a headline card or a record breaker card in the 75 set, but this is Kaline's last year, and just a real sharp card, and hard to find them, fairly well centered, and I was real happy to add this one here. And you can see all the years he played there. Boy, a lot of years. And after the 73 season, he had 28, 61 hits, so he ended up getting like 145 in that last year to get over the 3,000 hit club. But Kaline, I'm working on his run slowly but surely, but real happy to add this 74 to the set. And also another one of my heroes, Robin Yount. Growing up in Wisconsin as a Brewer fan, Robin was the guy, in this nice 1981 Fleer at a 9.5. And yeah, that's right when Robin really turned his career around. He was still playing shortstop. Later on, he'd go out and play in the center field. But, you know, you can see he, that 80 season there, he batted .293. In the 78 season, he batted .293. That was really when he kind of turned his career around. You can see his home run totals there in the 80 season. He hit 23. The first time he'd hit more than 10 double digits. So really, this was the start of Robin Yount when he really matured and just became such a good all-around player. And you can see after this year here, after the 80 season, he had 1,050 hits. So he had a lot of baseball left in him, but just a great player. The Brewers' all-time best player, in my opinion, no doubt about it. And I saw him play so many times throughout the 70s, and it was just such a joy to watch him play. So real happy to add that to the collection. And I've really become enamored with these 55 doubleheaders. And I've been picking up a few of them as we go along here. And I've got Dave Hoskins here at the Cleveland Indians. And on the flip side, got Ed McGee. But I really do like these 55 doubleheaders. If I can find them, you know, fairly well centered, and as long as they're not too beat up, I try to pick them up. And I would really like to build a complete set. That'd be a lifelong goal for that, and we'll see what happens. But here's this nice Jim Pendleton, an outfielder for the Milwaukee Braves. And then on the flip side, you've got Gene Conley, also a pitcher for the Braves. So as I find these, I'll be adding them to the collection. Of course, there's some big heavy hitters in there, and we'll see what we can do with getting those. But I'll pick up some of the low-hanging fruit as I go along here. And then, of course, the other set that I really been enjoying is the Red Man set, and I'm just going to show a few of these here, but a nice Del Rice with the St. Louis Cardinals. Love the catching attire. Every time I see a catching card like this, I usually try to pick them up. I really enjoy that. Here's a nice Johnny Logan. He was a spark plug for the Milwaukee Braves. Just a really good player. So Johnny Logan with the Braves, no tab. Andy Pafko, another critical player for the Braves, and no tab on that. And Lou Burdette, also a no tab. Love the background on Lou's. He was the MVP of the 1957 World Series, winning 3 games, the first one to do that since Christy Mathewson, I believe, in 1905. And then, of course, Del Crandall, a great player for the Braves with tab. You can see the crease run across there, but still just a nice card with the catcher retired. Del Crandall's one heck of a catcher, often forgotten. And Red Schoendienst with tab. Got a crease on it, and this is with the St. Louis Cardinals. And Red was a critical member of the 57 and 58 Milwaukee Braves. He was kind of the guy that brought the team together with that real good veteran leadership, and just a great Hall of Fame player. And, of course, he was just a fantastic manager with the St. Louis Cardinals. And there's another Lou Burdette with the tab. And got an Eddie Matthews with the tab. And this is from Warren D. and Clee. He gifted this to me when we were at the Strongsville show. I appreciate it, Warren. Just a fantastic gift. One that I really will cherish. You know that I love Eddie Matthews. And to get this for me, I just really do appreciate it. So there's the Eddie Matthews with tab. And then here's the Eddie Matthews without tab. And then here's the Eddie Matthews autograph, no tab. And this is one of my prized possessions. I really like this. And just a beautiful signature, beautiful artwork. My favorite guy, Eddie Matthews. Just one of my cherished pieces of my collection. But that's all I got for you guys. Just wanted to share some latest pickups, and hope everybody enjoys the weekend. And keep on collecting, and we'll talk later.